Welcome everyone, I'm Mike and you're watching Appalachian Farm and Sawmill. So this is a secondary channel to our Farmstead channel, Appalachian Farmstead. But there's a lot of milling going on this year, a lot of milling. We're trying to build a sawmilling business, and we use everything we build on the farm comes from the trees on our farm. As you can see, we got lots of them. So I have 45 acres and probably 35 of it is woods, hardwoods. We have red oak, white oak, not a whole lot of white oak, but white oak, chestnut oak, lots and lots of cherry, lots of red maple, and a pretty good amount of sugar maple. And we do tap all our sugar maple. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can go over to my other channel, which I'll have a link in the description every time, Appalachian Farmstead. But this channel here is mainly going to be sawmilling and probably do some wood splitting. So, but mainly sawmilling. All right, so let's give you a little introduction to my saws because you haven't seen that. Let's turn you around here. So I have a Frontier OS 31. Had it for this will be the third year. So absolutely love the thing. Doesn't really have much in the way of modifications. I literally just cut the guard out a little bit right here, like 1.5 inches to get that back in so I can do 24 inches now instead of like 22.5. The other modification I'm going to do is I'm going to square these guys up, every one of them, and then once I get a chance here, things are kind of busy right now, I am going to weld them in place. I do not understand why they're not welded into place. They are Woodland mills, which if you look at a Woodland mills and a Frontier, they're very similar. Very, very similar. In fact, these bunks, I'm pretty sure they're just green. That's the only difference in them. But they weld theirs on. So what happens is, with me anyways, I get huge, 24, 26 inch red oaks and stuff like that on here. And no matter what you do, you move them. So this is a manual mill. I don't have it up here right now, but I do have a skid steer with a grapple bucket that I can load this with and flip the really big logs. So yeah, the engine's original. That's probably the biggest complaint on this mill, is there ain't enough power, Scotty. If this had like an 18 horsepower, freaking be awesome. But other than that, I really like the mill. One of the things I'm going to be doing this year is building a sawmill shed over this. And then right out in there, can't see it, but we're going to build, come hell or high water, a solar kiln. There's a field out in there. So yeah, that's going to be built. That has to be milled, everything. So yeah, but let's get this. This here is a wind damaged maple. This thing blew across my driveway back in New Year's. So I've had it sitting up here, and actually I had this thing sitting on a mill for like weeks now, but up until 3 or 4 days ago, this place is all under ice and snow. So anyways, we're gonna mill this into slabs, probably 1.5 inches. What we can do, I think I can get it through now, and we're going to throw that up on Marketplace. So like I said, my idea, or my goal this year is to do some income with this. I'm not retired. We make all our living from the farm. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. And so let's get milling. That's what you came here to see, right? Not to hear me yapping at the mouth. All right. Well, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Pretty nice stuff. So I will anchor seal the ends, takes pictures, and put this on the old internet. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.